Hey, smoke breakers, this is Horde Hacker. Just chilling out. Today I got asked again, how are you such a badass? And this video I'm making is to show you how I'm such a badass. Everybody wants me to teach them how to be Ret, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to get 700k plus damage in less than 20 seconds. Alright, here we go. Right now I'm just building up holy powers. You gotta get 3 to hit your macro. Of course, I have everything tied into my macro. Alright, I'll reset my damage now. Reset. And then boom, hit my macro. And then I hit hammer. Then I hit Crusader Strike. Temper's Verdict. Everything, sometimes it pops. I hit it every time. Use the hammer as much as I can. I use Holy Wrath every time the cooldowns, interfering with me not being able to attack. Alright, and that was 20 seconds right there. See, damage is still building up from the truth, obviously. It's gonna hit over 800, but it'll be a little over 700 plus, about 730 before truth starts going over that. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do the build, teach you a few macros to make you the best Ret Paladin on the server. I'm a button clicker, obviously. It holds me back a little bit. Some people say it's noob, but I'm one of the best clickers in the whole game. So it's alright for me. Alright, I'm going to show you my talent build and why I do this. Right here is I use 0 on eye for an eye. Because you get a 40% chance if you put both talents in there to have them casters take 20% of their magic back, which you're not always fighting casters. This is to stay alive, and this is going to boost your DPS. I do put 1 on the bubble one, just so, because the 1 is the biggest one. It drops down a minute. Well, it drops down a minute every time, but anything else, you're going to be dropping too much DPS. For arenas, Divine Storm it's not going to help you. Maybe if you're PvEing and you're going to hit more than 4 people at once, then it would help you. But in this case, it doesn't help you. Some people think it helps to bring out rogues. And this is one of the biggest mistakes Ret Paladins make, is using Divine Storm. And another mistake that people use is this one right here. Sanctity of I can't talk, of battle, which it gives you a half a second. It lets you hit Crusader Strike a half a second faster, which is fail. And then a lot of mistake other people make is Active Sacrifice. They put 2 in there, which you just want the 1 so you can cleanse the roots and ice rings. This is the hammer build, if you're wondering. This makes so your hammer hits harder, which is going to be nerfed in the next patch, but it's still, everybody thinks we're getting nerfed in the next patch. We're really going to get boosted. We're going to be twice as badass because everybody takes their wings anyways. You're going to want Word of Glory, a 30% chance of not consuming holy powers, because that is amazing. You can heal your partner. I've healed 104k crit before, and then you still have all your holy powers to do whatever you want with. So, Inquisition or Temper's Verdict or whatever. And then obviously, these ones healing. This one's real good. 2% healing on you and your partner. And then this is the biggest one. This is where I see people making the most mistakes. Not speccing for improved hammer. You have to have improved hammer because that's life or death if you like to duel a lot. Another Ret Paladin who has this, and if you don't, that's going to kill you every single time. A lot of people also used to like Judgments of the Pure, which gives you like a 9% haste for 1 minute, which is pretty good, except for haste is fail for Ret Paladins. And then obviously everybody has this one, crit, boost all your crit, or crit for Judgment and Temper's Verdict or whatever. And I'm going to show you how I gem and spec and how my gear works. Right here, you see 20 strength, 20 hit. That's so I can get my hit up, and anything you know, if you have your hit up and you're worried about putting extra hit on, don't worry about it. What you do is everything over you get hit, you reinforce it to mastery. Because mastery is our main stat. A lot of people think it's crit, some people think it's haste. I've seen it all from all different people. No, I've looked at some of the top best 6 paladins in the world, and that's how I'm spec'd and that's how I'm geared. Obviously, you know, some people do drop bonuses. If you have an epic healer, that's okay. Like with the pants, I used to have, I've been playing with a lot of lower skilled players, so I've been needing my resilience lately. But if I have a good healer, I'll go ahead and take off my bonuses. I'll use, you know, 2 40 strength gems on my legs, chest, and boots. But instead, 20 strength, 20 mastery, that's always good for more mastery, because that's what we want, as much mastery as we can possibly get. I'm rocking 1467. I have seen a lot of people rock 1500. The other day, I was trying out all kinds of stuff because I was not doing good with this partner of mine. And I got like 1550 crit, or mastery, and I was face raping people. But, anyways, those are some of the main stuff you need to know about Ret. But the biggest thing of all, I'm about to show you right now, is how I face rape people. And this is all macros. First I'll show you the one-shot macro, and then I will show you the macro you need to have for your partners if you wanna, like, I've been in a 25-30 minute fight with me and a Ret Paladin partner because we both knew how to play. Alright. Here's, almost click log out. Here is the one-shot macro. That shouldn't be in there. But, that's for duels. What you want on the top is Zealotry. Zealotry, obviously, you know, every time you get a Crusader Strike, it fills up your holy powers. Then Inquisition, that gives you 20% boost. Like, a lot of people I see in arenas, they'll hit their wings, and they'll hit their Guardian or whatever, and they won't pop all their cooldowns. You're losing up to 50% damage. And sometimes, if you pop all these cooldowns, you have to bubble. Like, if you're fighting mages, if you're fighting priests, if you're fighting shamans, you're going to have to hit all these cooldowns and hit your bubble. You're going to lose 50% damage, but you're going to get to keep your wings, which is better. Alright, we have Inquisition, then we have your Trinket, which is the badge of victory, obviously. You should have that no matter if you're human or not. Avenging Wrath, those are your wings, and Guardian of Ancient Kings, which is your little guy. And then I have Lifeblood because I'm an alchemist, an herbalist. I also get the 80 plus strength. But that's your one-shot macro. If this isn't showing up very good, if you can't see this, it's all over YouTube. You can look at it, you know, over and over again at different people's, or you can whisper me in game. I can link it to you. And the biggest macro is for doing good in 2s, 3s, or 5s. You see here I have 3 sets of them right here. Each one of these bubbles a different partner, sacrifices a different partner, heals a different partner. I also have a freedom one, which depending on who my partner is, I'll use it or not. It's off right now, but I needed it last fight. I actually lost the fight. It sucked. Alright, and I will show you these macros. Word of Glory. This is /cast, parentheses, target equals part1. That will, if you're in 2s, that will automatically get your partner. This is so you can heal your partner. This is so you can sacrifice your partner. This is so you can bubble